Alaska, the last frontier. This is for many a bucket list trip, us included. And one of the best ways to see just a small piece of Alaska is by cruise ship. They can easily navigate the waterways and fjords with beautiful mountain landscapes that simply rise straight up from the earth. And this is the official start to one of the best trips that we have ever taken. Our Alaskan group cruise. Arriving to the port was relatively easy. We took an Uber from the State Hotel in downtown Seattle. And just so that you know, there are actually two different areas that you can be dropped off here at the port in Seattle. One that's a quarter-mile away, and one right at the port. And we unfortunately were dropped off at the first one, so we had quite a ways to walk.
We officially just dropped off our stuff. There's Matt, Auntie Beth, we've got Ashley and Mark up there. Taylor's running the head. Oh, it's finally time. We're like almost there.
Cannot wait. Here's mine. Thank you. We're on board.
It feels so great to be on the ship. All right, so we're up on whatever deck this is, I don't remember, but we're at Windjammer. And normally when you get here, you're gonna come and get some food. So Windjammer's always open, it's the buffet, and they have pretty decent food. So this is where we're starting on. Okay, so we have made it into our room here on the Ovation of the Seas, which is super exciting. We are 678, so 7678. We're on room or deck 7 towards the back of the ship, and this is our room. And it's actually, I like the layout. It feels far more open than most other, I think, rooms that we've had before. And we've got a balcony because of course you have to have a balcony. Yeah?
No fair.
So it's and I even think that the balcony here is a pretty decent size for what it is, which is great. We have
room for activities.
We have a really great unobstructed view straight out, which is kind of nice. You know,
Kind of nice. That's really nice.
if you're on deck 6, which is not the deck that you want to be on, which is below us, you're going to have an obstructed view in some cases from the lifeboats. So, but the room here is great. We've got what I guess is kind of a king-size bed. I mean, it's pretty large. What I really like is just the space here for the closets.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
And there's some drawers too at this one.
So you can see that, you know, some not a lot of hangers, and those look like hangers that somebody else brought because they're pink. But a lot of space, some drawers.
There. There's another drawer.
Safe.
But there's more drawers over here.
But yeah, we've got quite a few chests of drawers.
Is this our fridge?
It's a fridge with a lock on it. That's interesting. That's a little different.
And then another big closet.
This is the first time that I've seen a room with a water kettle. I wonder if it's because it's an Alaskan cruise.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then we've got this larger
more
space that don't belong. Look at those plastic hangers up there. And you can see there's some bags in there too. And of course we've got the couch here, which may or may not be a pull-out or convert into a pull-out bed. And then at the start of the room, we've got the bathroom. So kind of a bubbled shower here to give you a little bit more space. The toilet, and then like the sink area. Hello. So I actually kind of like this. I think this is a really great layout compared to what we've had so far for most of our other stuff.
Yeah, this definitely feels really open right here.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I like that the desk here is completely separate. It's its own desk, which means that there's plenty of space for me to be able to do
Plenty of space for Josh's
all the
things.
stuff.
for Taylor's things.
Yeah. So, here's something else, right? So I feel like most of the time you don't see 2 outlet plugs. So we have 2 outlet plugs that are grounded. And we also have the international plug. Since we were just in Paris, I brought our international plugs. So we actually have an extra. And then plus 2 USBs, as you guys can see right there as well. So I think that this is a really great room. And I love the look that we've got so far on the Ovation. It's been really nice. The ship is like brand new, super clean.
Beautiful.
I'm actually a little upset that we're going on the Oasis in January.
Yeah, because this ship's amazing.
It's gonna feel very old because it's from like 2012. But
it's been refurbished though.
It has, but this is really clean and nice. So we are going to unload some of our stuff, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe take a nap. I don't know.
No. So something we like to do for our group cruisers. This is only our second group cruise, but you know, after the first one, we had such a great time. We couldn't wait until the next one to do this, but we get everybody a lanyard. So we all got our little matching lanyards, and then we all pick out our shirts and whatever color and size that you want. But a bunch of our cruisers from our first cruise in 2020 are back again for our second group cruise, plus all of our new friends that we are about to make today. We've met a few so far, and it's so exciting. Like, I can't even explain it. But Val and Amy, who were on our first group cruise and who are back again, made us this little card, and they put a picture in it of our group cruise crew members from the first time. But they also put this little hand-drawn picture that one of their kids drew. And it's amazing! And if you compare it to the photo inside, it's all of us from the first time. So Val and Amy have to come on every cruise now so we can have one of these for every single year. It's amazing. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see these years after year, but we're just settling into the room, and then we're gonna go back out and just keep exploring and enjoying our first Alaskan cruise. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
So we have been just kind of getting settled in here, finding different things. Of course, in this drawer, if you guys have been watching us for a while, you know this is my favorite thing. These are the breakfast menu door hangers, which it does cost you to get some extra stuff, but complimentary is the continental breakfast. So, and I love these because it's great. You literally just say room number, the number of guests. You pick your time, what you want, all right? And then if you want like American breakfast stuff, which is a little bit extra, it's $8 per room. And they do add 18% gratuity, but like $8 for the convenience of them bringing it straight to your room is really hard to beat. And we're in Alaska. So I plan on just setting this baby up, getting the food in the morning, sitting out here on the balcony with the camera on the tripod, and just hoping and waiting that we'll see some really great stuff. So this is awesome. Now, something else that we've just figured out, because this room is full of like all of these hidden different things. Underneath the bed, which is normally where we would store all of our luggage, or our suitcases, you actually have extra comforters, which is kind of nice because obviously this is Alaska, it's gonna be cold out. There's 2 underneath there. Now, the other thing that we found, just looking around, is that there's also space up here. So there's some extra sheets, a little runner, which is probably what our room attendant will use, but you can definitely store stuff up here if you need to, which is really cool. And it's not just that side. This side as well has some space too. So we've got an extra pillow up here as well. So really cool, so much space. You know, for a room that is traditionally not that big, this, because of the layout and how it's designed, it feels much larger than what it really is. So if you're looking for a ship, Ovation so far is, in my opinion, the best way to go. All right, so we're at the Bionic bar, and this is typically where we get started. No, I shouldn't say that. This is only the second ship we've been on with a Bionic bar, but it's a great place to get started. So what's really cool is that you have a list of drinks that you can choose from, signature drinks or regular drinks, or you can even make your own. Spirits, we've got vodka, rum, so we've got a white, a spice, coconuts, gin, Beefeater, Bombay.
Cheers.
So we have been hanging out with some of the group, and it is now about time to do the meetup. So we are heading to the North Star Bar, which I think is just around the corner here. So I hope that's where we're at. I don't really know. Taylor set the schedule, and she went to the bathroom and left me all alone. Everybody was behind me, but I think this is it. I see some peeps over here already. All right, so we're trying to get our group photo now. So we're trying to get our group photo right now, and it's been a total nightmare. But it's fun. Yeah. Good? All right, here we go. Everybody's like watching us from the bar. We're trying to get our group photo. Here we go. Up a little bit.
You can scroll.
All right, everybody look up that way.
Once we finished up with this awesome meet and greet with the entire group, which was so much fun and great to see everybody, we just hung out up on the top deck so that we could do our own little sail away party. And I'll tell you what, one thing that I just cannot get over is this view of Mount Rainier out in the distance. It is just beautiful and stunning, and something that you just don't see every day.
All right, so we just finished eating dinner, and Taylor and I have the drink package, and we have yet to get our actual cups. So we are going to go and try to get our cups. Wow, it's packed up here. I thought we were trying to get our cups. There's no line for pizza.
Any hard, no?
Yeah, I mean, we can just go in here and try and get them. Let's just go in here and see. So, we're wondering if we can get our cups in here.
Cup. You want a cup?
And what's different is the cups are different now, which is kind of cool.
Water over there.
Huh? You can't get water right
I
there?
don't see it. I see the spawning sparkling. Am I crazy? What you got nice?
Yeah.
We're just gonna walk in some of the stores here, see what they have.
Yeah, this is very different than any of the other Royal Caribbean kind of stores that we've been on.
It sure is.
I like this. I actually really like the merch. I love those little beanies in the song. No, I don't think it is Royal merch. Okay, so just kind of an eye-opener or realization here as we make our way around the ship. We were up on the top deck, and it was freezing cold, right? That wind coming in, so we're on the next deck down, which is 14.
You're making me nervous. Back up, please.
And getting a nice view of the mountainside as we make our way from Seattle. And you can actually see Mount Rainier still way out there in the distance, just to show how big it is, which is pretty cool. Good morning, everybody. Like little mini heart attacks as you go up and they're checking the seat pass cards. This is legit.
Please, I can't do that.
How's the bread?